Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The crowd's yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And we're underway. With a delicate ball. It's a loose ball. Oh, good interception. Looking for space out wide. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Paid to a promising move. It's gone for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And he's all... has a hit! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. He's left his man. Shoots! They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. In comes the cross. He's off on a marauding run. Played out to the right. And through to the goalkeeper. It's wrestled off the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's gone for it! He goes long. Could try cutting inside here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. It's got through to him. And he heaves it forward. Gonna throw in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. There will be a throw-in. Room for it, shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Out to the left it goes. Chip through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Could go all the way here. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets it upfield. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to dink it in. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been levered clear. Looks to clip it forward. Has a shot! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Is it in? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And he's going long. And he just whacks it away.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Looks to thread it through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's gone out of play. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Is there any support? Big chance! It's gone a long way up and away. Loose. Who's getting there? Floats one over. Get that clear. Beautifully done. Oh, real chance! "75 minutes played. Babacar. He's through. And a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Plays it out to the flank. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's got away. And he's cut it out. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
That'll be a throw. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Has a swing at it! Keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Up to meet it! Just 5 minutes remaining now. Chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Danger averted for now. Babacar. That's surely a foul, free kick. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Great ball and has a swing at it!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Neto. Silva. Tries to dink it in. That's the throw. Gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's a long ball. He's got options out wide. Now the counter. There's no flag. Looking to shoot. And he's done it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Room for a shot. Has a hit! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Defender's on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward. Silva! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He could be in here. Done very well to intervene. He's picked him out. Big chance.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
This is gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Plays a clever pass. Stride it, the shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Dinks one in. Oh, that's lovely. Played into them. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Silva, out to the left it goes. Deftly done. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Neto.
Yeah, that's top.
And there's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. It's wrestled off the ball. He's on his way. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tar. Chooses, can he finish? It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Adam tries to get it forward quickly. Surely room for a shot, and the ball's come out. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Silva! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, they're...
He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That'll be a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Neto can't get the better of his opposite number. Plays a clever pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shakes the shoot! Turns and goes back. This could fall anywhere! Crunching tackle. Looks to clip it, goes for goal! It's a good run, that. Great timing. And that's a goal kick. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Played out to the right, and he's made certain that won't get through. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Plays it back. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
For a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Silva. Pushes it out wide. Oh, throw in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through, now is he in? And he's there to cut it out. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Ward. Babacar. Ward. Aimed long and direct. Help's available out wide. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does. Shoots! And it's a goal!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Babacar. Looks to clip it forward. Shot at goal! Danger averted for now. Babacar. And it's got through. And he just whacks it away. And that's been levered clear. Good clearance and very necessary. Aimed wide. He's done well to reach that. Aimed long and direct. Hosselu. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Looking for a decent ball in. He's got options out wide. Is it in? Gets his foot in there. Now the counter. Hosselu. Just brushed off the ball there. Tar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. And the ball's come out. And now they can launch a counter. And that's been won straight back. He's got away. And the finish! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Crunching tackle. Turns and goes back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well positioned to make that interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hosselu. Okay. Loose. Gets into some space. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Tar. Looks to thread it through. Conway. The shot's on! Managed to get it away. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Silva! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. Babakar. Tar. Hosselu. Forward it goes.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Tar. Conway. Tar. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. There's no point-blank header! And he heaves it forward. Conway. Gets it back. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looks to dink one in. Chance! Gets good distance on it. Gets it back. Tar. Oselu. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's picked him out. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Silva. And help's available out wide. He's tried one!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And a shot! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got options out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's whipped it in low. Now, can he capitalise? Crosses in a low one. Going for goal! And in it goes! And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oselu. Aimed long and direct. Okay. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Breaks on here. Silva. He's got Silva! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, Good afternoon. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. He gets it upfield, cuts it out. To get it forward quickly. Now, can he capitalise? That's been won straight back. Tar. He's left his man. Oh, really good feet from him. That intervention was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. The other side especially adventurous early on. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Silva plays it out wide. It's a loose ball, aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. Tar. Silva. Coached through there. Gets into some space. Boots it to safety. Throw it. He's through the middle. Tar tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for it! And that has been clubbed away. Aimed long and direct. Stuck out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Defender's on the back foot. Forward it goes. Going through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looks to clip it forward. Danger averted for now. Oh, great ball! Shot at goal! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Tries to dink it in. Silva! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It's hoisted clear. Looking to shoot. Good clearance and very necessary. Going back to the keeper. And it's got through. Now the breakaway, this is promising. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. target. Silva goes long. Oh, that's clever. That'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Tar tries lifting it over, knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got away, and the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Floats one over. Oh, good interception. Tar. Going through. The shot's on! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looking to break out here. Silva! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's out once more. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Plays it into the box. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's gone a long way up and away. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's through. Chance to shoot. He's left his man. This could fall anywhere. He's gone for it. That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Battles to win it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks to clip it forward. He's had a shot! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Back into the middle. A chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So now, and time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.